Hey everyone, it's Scotty G here from GA Repair and Machinery in Wellesley, Ontario. I just wanted to go over an uncrating of a Ferris. What is this one? A
3300?
33. It's a Ferris 3300. And Dad's working on setting it all up. We start early in the spring here to get things together. So we're just going to run through some of the setup that we do on them when they first come in a crate here. So this is the unit here, Ferris 3300. He's got it uncrated and the plastic taken off. They have a protective plastic on top. But this is the unit in the crate here right now, and we're going to start putting it together. So a little bit of setup that we have to do on them and some checkovers we have to do to get them ready to go for you. So this one could be yours.
Hey, let's get the seat off.
Okay, we'll get the seat off and we'll start unboxing everything, and then I'll come back and show you a little bit of the progress as we go here. Okay, we've got the seat unloaded here and we're just getting ready to take it out of the box. It comes with a deluxe seat, and it's even got a spot in the front where you can set your adjustment for your weight on the front.
And a headrest.
And a headrest.
There'll be a headrest going on here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's got armrests. These armrests fold down. Nice. Seat belts all attached.
That's standard equipment on this 3300.
Looks nice and comfortable. And then this box is roll bars in here.
Yeah, these are the roll bars.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're red roll bars.
2021.
So we'll get all that installed and give you another shot of this thing when it starts getting put together so you can see what it's going to look like. Okay, now that we can see the unit here, I'll give you a little closer look at it. This is a 40 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine, all fuel injected. It's got two separate hydraulic units, one on each side here. Each has its own pump and wheel motor built in. Separate reservoirs for the hydraulics. We've got to hook up the battery here yet right from new and get it charged up and ready to go. This also has what they call an oil life system on it, where it has an extra oil cooling. There's no sump in the engine. Everything is in this container and the oil's all in there and cooled as it goes through the whole system. It's pumped through the engine instead of having oil sit in the engine. It stays much cooler. The engine runs much cooler and protects the engine better. A shot of the back of it here. Even the throttle control isn't a cable anymore, it's an electric switch here. So you just throttle up here on the switch and throttle down, being it's all fuel injected. Everything is controlled through the computer. It's a 61-inch deck on this model. Does this have the two-belt system?
Oh yes.
Yeah. This has the two-belt mower system, so one belt comes right off the engine and drives the mower. Not sure if you can see it here, but I'll get some other shots of that later on. But there's a belt that comes off and drives one side of the mower, and because it's so big, they use another belt to come over to the other side of the mower just to take some of the strain off the belt and just make it a little easier for the mower to do a lot of cutting. It can cut a lot of grass in a short bit of time when you're going so fast. You notice it has suspension. Ferris, if you're not familiar with Ferris, they have suspension front and back. This one has independent suspension on the front here, where it comes over here and over to the front. So each control arm on the front is all independent suspension. It can do its own thing. And the backs are independent suspension as well on the back. And gives you a real nice smooth ride. And does a really nice job of cutting the lawn. Very uniform cut. Okay, there it is. It's all finished up. We've got the assembly all together and the seat on with the headrest. And yeah, everything's set to go. The only thing we do now is we PDI it. We do a pre-delivery inspection on it. So we're checking the oil and nuts and bolts for coming loose. Tire pressures, we'll get the tire pressures all down. And grease it up. Make sure all the fittings are greased and get her ready to go. Put some gas in it, and she'll be all set. That's it. Ferris 3300 with a 61-inch mower deck.